Hello and welcome to Adkins Academy. And I'm not really as excited as I sound, and I really do hope you can see me because I do happen to be blind. But I wanted to start these little videos and to show you some things that you can do with your kids, or if you're blind, with yourself. So I'll try to describe things that I'm doing, and I started out today in my kitchen. My kitchen is a mess, as you can see. So I will kind of give the sighted people a little virtual tour of its messiness. It's actually, if you can't see, it has a, when you come in the door, which is dark because I'm not in that room. Anyway, when you come in the door, on your right is the side of the stove. If you pass the stove on your right, the next thing is a counter. If you pass the counter on your right, it's another counter with the microwave on it, which really is right beside the other counter. And then after that, you can see I have kitty cats because there are water bowls down there. And I have a towel rack and things up here. And I have my sink over here that I really only use for filling up the cat bowls with and for putting cleaning supplies on. So, and then I have the washer and the dryer, which most people wouldn't see. By the way, when we got to that sink, we made a left turn. So the sink is the first thing on your right, then the washer, then the dryer. And then after the dryer, you would make another left turn, and you're on a wall that has a desk that I inherited from Blind Industries and Services of Maryland many years ago. Actually, I didn't inherit it many years ago. I inherited it probably a year ago, but my brother probably got it years ago. Anyway, because he gave it to me. And behind the desk are some windows. Behind the washer and dryer were some windows, by the way. And then after the desk is a cabinet filled with dishes. And after the cabinet filled with dishes is the back door. And then you make another left and you're at another desk. And it's the all you can put on it desk. So it has Coca-Cola on there. And you can see, hopefully, if you're a sighted person, that blind people aren't always as neat as what you all believe. So I have a can, I have cereal boxes. I don't have anything organized on this desk. Here, let me just let you have a view. And really, I would describe it all, but it doesn't need all described. It's just got everything on it. It's got a lot of drinks on it because it's really the drink stand. But it has chips on it. It has candy on it, apparently, that I didn't know I had. Cereal bars. Has this rose. This rose I got for Valentine's Day when I went to Burlington Diner. I think that's what it's called. Troy's the owner. Anyway, he gave everybody a chocolate rose, so I need to eat that, I guess. Anyway, so then after that is my trash can, which I will demonstrate for you. It opens and closes on its own. All you have to do is put your hand in front of it like you just saw. And then after you pass the trash can is the refrigerator. And then you're back at the front. So that's really not what I intended to do on this video. But I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of blind people like me are messier than other blind people that are neat. So we're not even going to look in the cabinets, LOL. But I wanted to do a few things today as far as Braille related. So you're not going to see me a lot in this video, not because I don't want you to, but because I have to hold the phone and I have to do things and I want you to see the things that I'm doing, okay? So that's why, okay? So you can see me now. And it's probably better if you can't see me. So a couple things that I want to talk about today is tactile stuff and introduce you to Braille. So the tactile stuff that we're going to talk about, and we have to get a cup out because we meant to do that really. These cups that I have over here will go into the cabinet, and I could be a good girl and let you see how I do these things. It's kind of hard when you got to hold a camera, but I'm going to come over here and just put a little bit of water in this cup. I'm going to turn the water on here. And so how am I going to know when the cup's getting full? As it's getting full, it's getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. And I can stop and show you how much water I put in there. It's about right. Notice I put my finger down in there just to check it out. I'm going to turn my water off. There's the water bit. Whoops. You probably just got sprayed, LOL. Anyway, and so anyway, what I did was I used weight, and then not only did I use weight, but when the water got up to about where my thumb is on the cup, let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can. When it got about that far, I knew it was full because I felt a temperature change in the cup. So those are a couple ways to tell. Now the reason I really wanted water in there, I'm going to dump part of it out. I didn't want really that much. Is because I wanted to demonstrate my microwave to you. My microwave is a talking microwave. Now it's not important that you have a talking microwave in your home. What's important is that you realize, normally if you're working with kids, you want them to use 2 hands, okay? I'm using 1 hand because I'm holding the phone, but the reason 2 hands are important is because I remember when I was, somebody was showing me something, when I was little, they'd take 1 finger and put it here. Well, where is that in relation to the door? Where is that in relation to the other buttons? Those kinds of things, okay? So now if I use more fingers, I can tell I'm on the star key. Okay, but I didn't know that until I did this. So you've got to have either 2 hands or, in the case of me, multiple fingers. Now, I'm going to open up this microwave and place this cup in here so that I can demo this microwave to you. It needs cleaned. So, hey, I'm realistic. I'm teaching you realistically. So, I'm going to close the door. Now, this has what we call a telephone style keypad. So we have 1, 2, 3, the next row 4, 5, 6, the next row 7, 8, 9, and the next row star, 0, pound, okay? Now, I'm using that as if it's a keyboard. I don't even know if it says anything in print. I'm guessing it does not, because my sighted cousin that comes over needs me to help her with it. So anyway, what I want to tell you though is that a lot of microwaves aren't like this, and you don't need to buy this microwave because it's expensive. But can you tell, maybe you can't visually, all of these spaces are tactile. I can take see my finger going around. I don't know if you can. Some of this you all might not get to see as well. But in other words, I can feel each key on this microwave. So what you want to do, if you can't get a microwave that is the one I have, is you want to get some braille labels to put on there, and if you get them clear, you'll still be able to see what's underneath. I have another microwave, if it's over here, behind everything, well, and you can see that I have marked some special keys on it. Now, and you can see, I'll just let you down there because I think you can probably see that. See how I've made some big bumps? This wouldn't work for you, because these bumps are tactile, I can feel them, but they're not gonna let you see through it. So you can buy some labeling tape from the American Printing House for the Blind, for example, and you can put, even if your child doesn't know Braille, it doesn't need to be Braille, you can just put a tactile raised symbol, put it on the 5 key, because if you get your remotes out for your television and feel your 5, it most likely already has a raised bump. They didn't do that for blind people, they've just already done it. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to just microwave this for a couple seconds just to demo. I'm going to press what I refer to as the 1, so if you're blind and you are listening to this video, I don't know where any panels are, but this is the talking microwave from Blind My Smart, which is available at blindmysmart.com. It is kind of an expensive microwave. I think I paid $375 for it. It was like $320 or something, but then by the time they add everything else in, it really costs more than that. So anyway, but like I said, the other microwave that I showed you that I self-adapted was probably $80. So get which one is better for your family, or best of all, modify the one you already have. But this over here on the key panel is that raised tactile pad that I was talking about, and it's just like a telephone. 1, 2, 3 is on the top, 4, 5, 6 in the middle, 7, 8, 9 below that, and then star, 0, pound are below that. So all I'm going to do is simply press in this one button and hold it in until it'll say timer not set, set cook time.
Cook time not set, set cook time minutes.
And now it's going to say minutes, and so to do seconds, I can press the number 2 key, or if I want to do the minutes, I can press the number 3 key. Now, if I want to go up and down minutes, I can press 3 or 6, but I'm going to press the 2.
Set cook time seconds.
And then I can hold this down for 5 seconds, but I'm going to push it just to kind of give you the idea.
1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds.
Okay, so to get those seconds, I'm pressing the number 3 key. So I press the 2 to change it from minutes to seconds, and then the 3 and 6 keys go up and down. So now, all I'm going to do to start it is to press the number 4.
Power level high. 0 minutes 5 seconds. Microwave running.
And it gives me that little song, which they could have made more exciting, but they didn't. Anyway, and then below the keypad is this, you can feel the holes for the speaker, and then below the holes for the speaker is a round button that I can use to open it up and get my water out if I want it. So, I was going to do a little bit of Braille in this video for you, but I think I'm going to stop it here, and I think we will do a Braille lesson. So thank you for joining me at Adkins Academy, and I don't want to get too much at once. I did talk about labeling, and we're going to go throw this cup away, and I'm going to let you watch my new trash can. I like my new trash can. Here's my trash can, and there it goes. Notice that I don't even have to touch it. That's what I like about it. So anyway, those are available on Amazon, but they're also available in Walmart. But be careful if you get them from Walmart. You sighted people don't pay attention and feel all the time, but if you go to Walmart and you don't feel it, you might get one that's dented, because people don't care. They just throw things on those trucks. So when I went to Walmart, 2 of them were dented, so I came home and ordered it from Amazon. So anyway, we're going to learn some Braille here next. So get ready and enjoy your day.